Hello, I'm Liz Lumley from Finextra, and today I'm speaking to Jeffrey Bisig of Deutsche Bank. And of course, we're going to be talking about cash management in North America. So, as sort of head of sales for the FI region, I'm wondering if you can give us sort of a rundown of some of the trends you're seeing in this region right at the moment.
Yes. In speaking with clients across North America, there's a variety of themes that I'm hearing over and over, and three in particular that seem to come up on a regular basis. The first is just the continuation of regulatory changes, which is affecting the cash management business of financial institutions. Whether it's Dodd-Frank or Basel III, these regulations are affecting all areas of the institutions, from operations, product management, service, treasury. The second theme that we're seeing is compliance and AML, and the need of these institutions to keep their institutions safe from any instances of problems in the compliance and AML side. Senior management is spending a lot of time and resources to minimize any AML and KYC compliance risks.
I've been hearing that a lot this year with the money laundering and know your customer as well. Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. And it's not just people that they're spending it on, but also the technology to make sure that they can manage and monitor their customers as well as their customer flows. And finally, our customers are refocusing their efforts on service. Service is a differentiating factor for a lot of these institutions, and especially for the mid-size regional banks. It's a very competitive market out there for them, and they see that service is a differentiating factor. And as their customers look for a higher level of service, our customers are looking for even higher level of services from their correspondent banks and their banking partners.
So you touched on regulation as one of the trends we're seeing in North America. So, considering regulation, we've seen a lot of activity recently in this space. What are some of the regulations that are concerning the FI space in North America at the moment?
Exactly, and in particular, one that I've already mentioned is anti-money laundering and compliance. And especially in North America, with the seemingly unending enforcement actions that are being placed across institutions, especially in the United States. Senior management in a lot of institutions are taking a strong look at this, whether it's money-centered banks all the way down to community banks, just making sure that they have all the right controls in place to manage this risk that they have. The second, on the U.S. front, in the U.S. regulations, Dodd-Frank, in particular, Reg E in Section 1073, which we've been hearing about for quite a while, was finally finalized in April with an effective date of October of this year. And that brought a lot of clarity to the banks to be able to finalize their product developments and the implementation of their technology changes that were required for them. I think most banks will be ready in October. And from a Deutsche Bank perspective, we've actually gone live with a few clients that are utilizing our Dodd-Frank solution. And finally, I just want to mention the Basel III, which continues to be, in the transaction banking space, a very important regulation that we're all looking to deliver on. And especially when it comes to liquidity ratios and leverage ratios, which are really key to our business, and how the banks will satisfy that challenge in the next few years.
So let's talk a bit on the client side. How is Deutsche Bank really supporting their clients to take advantage of some of the opportunities and challenges in this space?
We're providing a variety of product information via multiple channels. One of the most critical channels, and one that's appreciated most by clients, are one-on-one sessions with some of our product experts. So we're actually bringing over product expertise from outside the region to talk on a variety of topics. In 2013, Euro and Renminbi were very popular topics with our clients. Renminbi in particular has been well accepted and well appreciated by our customers, partly because the flows between North America and China are very large, and there's a tremendous opportunity for our FI customers, whether it's in payments, whether it's in trade, a whole variety. They like a lot of market information into specific regions, and Renminbi has been very popular. We're also doing quite a bit on a regular basis through newsletters and through webinars. Webinars in particular have become very important for us, and we do more and more of them every year. Our latest webinars in regards to FATCA and Dodd-Frank were attended by hundreds of participants in North America as well as globally.
Yeah, especially those two are very, especially in Europe, FATCA is a big issue.
Very big issues, and we're able to bring a lot of expertise through a variety of channels, and webinars are very important to that. And finally, Deutsche Bank supports and provides a lot of thought leadership in our attendance and participation in industry groups. In the United States, it's the Clearinghouse and the Federal Reserve, the European Bankers Association, BAFT, IFSA, SWIFT, and of course all of the other industry groups that we participate in.
So you talked a bit about how Deutsche Bank is supporting their clients, but what about innovation? What are some of the innovative solutions that you're offering right at the moment?
As a leading correspondent bank, we know that innovation is very important to our customers. And we have a lot of exciting and unique products that we're bringing to the market. The first one is the Audubon app market, where we will be taking a lot of our current cash management systems that our customers are used to, DB Direct Internet, DB Sync, and bringing them onto an app capability. Our clients, I think, will find a better efficiency as well as better functionality in these systems, whether it's account services, account reporting, payment initiation, and investigations. So from a cash management perspective, more apps will be added to this market. I think today we have about 165 that go across global markets and transaction banking. So that's very exciting for our cash management customers. The second we're also introducing is Account Reconciliation Manager, which we're going to use virtual accounts to allow clients an automated way for reconciliation of cash flows. So they'll be able to open up hundreds or thousands of sub-accounts and do an automated reconciliation through this new service. And finally, we're launching in the US a very exciting product for our US dollar business, our Guaranteed Plus service. And it's primarily for our Canadian and customers that are outside the United States for payments that are coming into the US. This product will allow full transparency, end-to-end fee transparency for payments. And I think it's very exciting. A lot of customers have been looking for this type of product in the market, and we think it's going to ramp up very quickly as we start to implement clients.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.